At 6 o'clock on the dot, the kids busted in here like they were the cops. So now we have to finish getting ready, because I'm still not fully packed. Ha ha ha. And then we're supposed to leave around 8. Oh. And Sebby was acting really moody yesterday. And my brother mentioned, I'm not a parent, but maybe he knows what's going on. I'm like, you're right, you're not a parent. No, I can see that. Like, even if he can't speak, I know he understands some things. Right? You understand some things. Come here. Look at you. I know. Alright, we gotta get our day started. It is now 8 o'clock and we're gonna head out, start our journey. According to Google, it'll take us 4.5 hours to get there. It'll probably take longer because, you know, stopping for bathroom and food probably. Alright, so we're on our journey now. Yay! Excited, husband?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, the moon. So we've been driving about an hour. Tom needs coffee. And I need
falling asleep in the car.
Yeah, and I need a bathroom. So tell me the story about your hand.
Oh. So, the boss gave me extra work vests.
Okay.
And because one of my original vests broke, the buttons came off. So I took those 2 buttons and I sewed them onto a new vest.
Oh, okay.
At work. But I had to make a hole for the button. So I had the scissors, I was pushing it down
and you cut yourself.
Cut myself.
Ah.
Yep. That was fun.
Well,
I was like, oh, look at that, I'm bleeding. Okay.
I mean, most of it's going to get remove sunglasses. Already done. Turn on headlights. I'm flashing, be prepared to stop.
Going through the tunnel.
High tunnel. Crossing through the mountain.
Big mountain. A tunnel, I mean. They need to redo this.
They need to retile the ceiling. What if they fall off and hit cars?
Maybe.
If it hits your window and breaks your windshield, do you think you have to pay? Like, could you sue the transportation department or the highway department to fix it for you?
I don't know.
All right, we're on the other side of the Blue Mountains.
Yeah. Okay.
It did not drop 10 degrees. Darn it.
Okay.
had to use the bathroom, and I just felt like, okay, I'll take this time to stand up and walk around the car for a bit. Because that's important. Stretch. Huh, that's actually stuck on there. Good for you, car. I was thinking of getting something out of like a vending machine, but I don't know if they have them. So I'm just not gonna go in right now. Lunch is about 2 hours away. I should have had breakfast. Oh well. It's pretty out here. I gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised there was a rest stop, because it seems like one of those highways that wouldn't have one, but they did. Which is good, because he was like, I'm gonna have to do something soon. And I was like, okay, the next one I find, I'll stop at. And luckily, like a mile later, there was a rest stop. Hooray. So, still on the move. So I just realized something. I don't think I've ever been in this part of Pennsylvania before. We're heading west on Route 80, and I don't think I've ever taken this road. So, from here on out, it's uncharted territory for us. Crazy. Isn't it funny how when Oregon was going through the thing where they were trying to get rid of the you're unable to pump your own gas laws, there were people that were against it because they've never apparently pumped their own gas, which means they've never left their state before. Where we are, where I grew up, we were literally always going to a different state. So we're like right on the southern tip of Pennsylvania. We would always go to Delaware. Most of our shopping was in Delaware. My father worked in Delaware. And when we go on vacation, we would go further east. We'd go to the Jersey Shore. That's what we would do. So the idea that there are people that they've never pumped their own gas in their entire life because they've never left their own state, that was crazy. And at no point did I ever think, oh, I should explore more of Pennsylvania. We never really did it. Like, oh shit. Last May was the first time I had ever gone to the Pocono Mountains for leisure. And like sometimes we went to Lancaster, but not a lot. So yeah, there's a lot of Pennsylvania I do not know. Look how pretty Pennsylvania is. We could never do something like this if the children were here. So we've stopped for lunch because I'm starving. Found a place called Pudgy's. I'm not familiar with Pudgy's. If you are, it's a cute little place. We're heading somewhere else, but we saw this on the way, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of driving, so let's just get out of the car for a bit. Yeah, eat. So we're just waiting on our food now, and then it's back on the road. We have like another hour and a half, I think.
Yeah.
So hooray! Lunch is done.
Yay!
It wasn't that bad, was it?
No, not at all. I had good food. I had a buffalo chicken cheesesteak.
Yeah, pretty good. And I had a cheeseburger sub, I suppose. Because it's, what is it? Pudgy's Pizza and Subs. So everything apparently is a sub or a pizza. And also hot wings. Didn't try those. Kind of regret that. Because they seem to be advertising that a lot, so maybe they're known for them. But it's good. I am satiated and we can continue on. Let's go. here. I mean, it's cute, but there's like no one here. I'm very weirded out by that. You exploring?
Yep.
Why is there a little door? What is that?
Don't know.
That's creepy. Old fire alarm? Maybe? No. Fire alarms weren't really. Well, I know they're kind of old.
I kind of like it. It's very laid back.
I do too. It's got a charm to it. Here, and I wanted to take a nap, but he wanted to go walking. So we're walking. We're not wearing our masks because there's nobody here.
Yeah.
It's one of those little towns where everything closes down on Sunday.
Well, we're gonna go back home now so she can take a nap.
Oh, you're sweet.
Just wanted to walk up.
Yeah, to see what there is to see.
This is only one street.
Main Street. And it's like all the commerce is that way, and then all the residents are this way. So, there you go. I didn't take a nap. I just kind of laid down, listened to a YouTube video, and then let my brain just, do something mindless, like a little home game. And then I took a shower. So, there have been some developments. We're still gonna go Triumph the Stars, but we're also gonna go horseback riding. I haven't been horseback riding since I was, I don't know exactly the age, but I definitely was older than 5 and younger than 12. So it's been a while. And I actually had to call the place first because I was like, I'm not sure what weight I am right now. I know I'm not 340, but I'm probably back in the 300s, so is that too big? I don't want to hurt a horse. I don't want to do that. So she was like, oh yeah, we have a horse that... She said there was a horse that could accommodate my size. She kept trying to convince me that it's intimidating looking, and I was like, I'm not worried about how intimidating looking it is. I'm not afraid of horses. I'm just worried about hurting it. So we made the booking, and the booking said it is not confirmed. They have to make sure they can accommodate your request, and so hopefully they do that, because this is literally a place that doesn't have that much to it. The lumber museum I wanted to go to is closed till Thursday. Darn it. I know that sounds like I'm making fun of it, but I'm not. I really did want to go to the lumber museum. It talks about the history of the lumber organization, the lumber industry in Pennsylvania. And I thought it was interesting. I like history stuff like that. But we'll find other stuff. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, we have to drive all over Potter County. We'll find something. My husband was like, we're not that far from Niagara Falls. It's a 2-hour-long drive.
That's like going to Wildwood.
I know, but we just drove practically 5 hours. I don't want to do another long drive. We can take another vacation in the future to Niagara Falls. Fly. I could drive to Niagara Falls. It would be faster, but also more money. Yeah. I like road trips. That's just me. What's your favorite memory of the last year? So I guess from September 2020 to September now.
Memory?
Yeah.
Probably when we took the children down to Orlando. Genevieve was old enough now to remember stuff, so it makes me happy that she'll remember hopefully going down to Disney World because I never did anything like that when I was a kid.
I hope she remembers it.
He's a little bit too young still, but
Yeah, he didn't really appreciate it that much. So, favorite memory. There's a lot of them, yeah. I think my favorite memory was in May when we went to the Poconos together. Even if it was just one night, we got so much done in that one night, and it was just really nice having that time with you alone in a place I'd never been before. So it kind of reminded me of when we were dating and we would go like on these little adventures to places we'd never been before, and it kind of made me wonder, like, I remember when Genevieve was born, we used to like take her to like random parks and stuff that we would find, and I was like, oh, why don't we do that anymore? And then I was like, oh right, COVID. That's why we haven't done that in a while. So I think I would like to get back into doing that, just because, you know, it was fun for her. I think it was fun for us rather than going to the same parks all the time. Yeah. So my favorite memory was in May when we decided we're going to do an overnight trip to the Poconos.
that was a fun time.
So we've come to the stargazing park. I asked Tom what he wanted to do for the rest of the night after dinner, and he said park. Right?
Yep.
Yep. Fun story. We were going to like hire a stargazing tour. It would have been $60. The dude had a telescope. And I was like, kind of like, yeah, maybe we should do that, because I kind of thought this would be a little bit more remote, like we're gonna meet you in the middle of the woods, but it's like a parking lot right off the thing. We could probably go into the field if we wanted. There's a bathroom over there. Oh, this park has everything. So we're just gonna wait for it to get darker and hopefully we see something. I can see planes, like you can see planes up there. Nothing yet, and I hope the cloud cover isn't like so bad. Ugh. It's not exactly the clearest of nights. So according to the star map, that is Jupiter. Oh, maybe I should stop moving, then that little dot's Jupiter. That's cool. We are in the dark, waiting for the stars to come out.
Yeah.
We found seats.
Literally seats in the park.
Yeah.
Facing an empty field.
Hey, they want to encourage you to look at the stars.
And at this point, I stopped vlogging for the night. These are a couple of pictures I took of the night sky. And I just had my phone camera, so we didn't take the best. Didn't see the Milky Way or anything like that. But it was a beautiful, clear night. We just laid there. And then we went back to the room and we enjoyed our quiet time together. So I'll see you for part 2. Bye!